Hey guys, Adorably Jess here, and today I wanted to do my Perfect Imperfections tag. If you don't know what this tag is, you say 3 things you don't like about yourself and then 3 things you do like about yourself. I actually want to tag all of you to comment only about 3 things that you do like about yourself down below. There is way too much negative, attention on people all the time, and I feel like people should be more positive about themselves, myself included. So please comment down below 3 things you do like about yourself. Okay, and I am not going to be doing this in any particular order for each of the likes and dislikes. I'm going to start with 3 things I dislike about myself. And once again, these are in no particular order. So the first thing I don't like about myself is my dry skin. Most products out there are for oily or combination skin, and I feel sometimes like if I had combo skin or oily skin, it'd be a little bit easier to find products that actually work. I've tried a million moisturizers, there's just not a lot out there. I do exfoliate, and I do unfortunately spend a lot of money on a higher end moisturizer because everything from Cetaphil to Nivea, whatever it's called, don't necessarily work. The second thing I don't like about myself is my weight. I am naturally hourglass figured, which I do like because it makes me feel more womanly. And if you don't know what that is, it's more like a Coke bottle, like a glass Coke bottle kind of shape like that. But it is something that I've struggled with on and off. I don't weight myself. I just focus on trying to feel healthy, and when I do work out, I'm more focused on toning up. And yes, I do want to lose some weight, but I feel like society pressures girls way too much to lose weight, and kids can be really cruel. I was bullied for my weight growing up, and I did develop an eating disorder when I was younger because of it. I am recovered. Yay. If you want me to talk about that, leave a comment down below and I will make a video about that. The third thing I don't like about myself is my teeth. For a few reasons. 1, they're not as white as I wish they would be. 2 is the bottom is kind of crowded. I never had braces, but they were never, I guess, bad enough in my parents' eyes to warrant spending the money on braces because we didn't have a lot of money when I was a kid. And the main thing I like about my teeth, and this is more recent, is I chipped my front tooth and I got it fixed, but then the fill-in kind of fell out, and it's just a tiny chip, but it is something I'm self-conscious about. And when people pointed out, at first I started doing like that to cover my mouth, or I wouldn't smile. Like if I was laughing, it would be more like but that's not how I smile. I am actually very expressive with my face. My bangs are covering my face, but if you look at videos where like my bangs are pulled back, like I have a headband in, you can see like my eyebrows and stuff, they're going crazy. So but basically I chipped my tooth eating an apple. I got it fixed. It fell out, like the tiny little fill-in right there. I got it fixed again. It fell out. So it's just this ongoing struggle. And right now I guess it's not bad enough to warrant spending several $100s to get it fixed again. Now on to 3 things I like about myself, and once again this is in no particular order. So one of the things I like about myself are my dimples. I am a sucker for dimples on guys. I love dimples on girls. My celebrity crush is Tom Welling because he has the most adorable dimples. And if you don't know who he is the lead actor on Smallville when that show was running, and he was also the oldest brother on She Provide the Dozen, the movie with Steve Martin and Hilary Duff in it. I wish my dimples were a little bit deeper just because I love them so much, and I almost got cheek piercings, but the healing and having like the bars sticking out, yeah. Just because I know like if you get cheek dermal implants, then like your dimples actually will deepen, or if you don't have dimples, will actually give you a dimple look. But because of dermals and the risk of like if you have an MRI done with like if you go to the emergency room that they have to like remove it, and it's, yeah. So just to get to my little industrial piercing right now. The second thing I like about myself are my eyelashes. My bangs probably do cover them up in videos, but if you see pictures of me like on Instagram, which I am Adorably Jess also on Instagram, then especially when my eyes are closed and my face is to the side, they stick out, and I like the like doll look. I love long eyelashes. To me, the bigger the eyelashes, the better. If I could master false eyelashes in videos, I probably would, but I always have like one that's like that, like somehow it gets glued like between this lid and this lid and then my eyes like that. So that's why I usually don't wear false eyelashes. The next thing, the last thing actually, that I like about myself is my long hair. My hair is pulled back if you see it right now, but it does come like just below my chest. My mom has long hair, and I think that that plays a role in like me loving long hair. There are some girls that can totally like rock the short hair. I'm just too scared to try it, and I think because my all-time like celebrity crush is Kurt Cobain, he had the longer hair, and I love like the grungy kind of look. That's why I probably also love long hair. I just like soft, like fluffy hair. That's just me. So let me know what you guys think. Like, comment, subscribe down below. Love you guys. Bye.